you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC champion.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one.
Nice kick. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. What a beautiful body kick. He's got the single collar tie.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Push kick there to the body. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Keep your hands up.
Oh, big knees. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, nice head kick.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Checks that leg kick.
Let's go. Get out of there. Separate.
All right, single collar tie now.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch. Beautiful body kick.
Pressure. Keep going with that.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Punch over the top.
Lee going for the leg kick, he misses.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Let me see that hook now.
Another one.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Clean with the right hook. 2 minutes now to go. Strong kick there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Work.
Oh, that elbow did some damage.
Nice punch there.
Trying to kick the leg out. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Less than a minute now to go in round one. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Oh, nice.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Final seconds of round one. Round two next.
Deep breath and recover. Spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're going to be smart. I want you to cut angles. Use your...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Keeps the pressure on. Everything's landing.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Lí gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Nice punch there over the top.
Left hook to the head.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back. Continuing to go to the head.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Throwing that low kick. Out of range with that one. Back and forth we go. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Nice straight right lands. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Just out of range with that strike. Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Lí getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
Nice body shot. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Quick jab.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked, and he continues to work the body here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
20 seconds to go, round two. Side kick. Seconds winding down in round two. Round three next.
All right, sit down for me, bud. That was perfect. Everything you threw out there backing up was landing. Your counter fighting is looking awesome. Keep that.
All right, a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes, DC, and big part of the narrative, those knee strikes.
Those knee strikes landed, and they landed and did a ton of damage. You can see his opponent slowing down because he's taken so many of those knee strikes to the body.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent. Clinch position, look for a lot of different takedown attempts, a lot of level changes, really trying to empty the gas tank of the opponent. Lands a nice leg kick. Lands a quick jab.
Let's go. Circle, circle, and keep that.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Nice liver shot lands. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Flipped him with the jab. And he lands that side kick. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Missed with that attempt. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. The left punch is true, now the right hand. Oh, that's bone on bone. Nicely done with the high kick. And now some distance as they pull apart. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lí getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
He's got to be careful here. He's getting them out here. Big ground and pound.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top eyelid. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Right now, they separate. Grips the body there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
That was okay. I need you to start looking for the takedown, okay? Let's get out there, and I want you to put this guy on his back.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire. Dig and kick.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Keep pushing, keep busy.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Big kick lands.
Set up your kicks. Keep going forward.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Nice strike.
Straight right is there.
Let your hands go. Let them go.
Nice jab.
Let them go.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Let it go now.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. And he's got to be very careful, because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Good, those are all connections.
Kickboxing 101. Low kick lands flush. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Well, I'm not sure I've ever seen a referee call in a doctor for bodily damage, but I'm not sure how many more of these shots he should take, DC.
He can't take many more shots. I mean, he is going to go down if he takes 1 or 2 more of these body shots. He has been thoroughly beaten to the body this fight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Let's get the side control. Let's go. Let's move.
All right, has the guard closed here.
And there you go, again, half guard. That was nice.
Let's go.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top. And now he's got the back.
Back, over, under.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, breathe and recover. Nice work. You really pushed the pace that round. Excellent wrestling. I love your ground control. This round, we're going to do...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC, and there was plenty of it.
Yeah, and it was the knees. Every time you saw an opening, he took it, man. You can really damage guys with knees to the body.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick. That was a big check.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep. Clean punch.
You're doing great here.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Let those hands go.
Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot.
Come on, bud. Let's get
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Keep that right hand up.
Oh, nice.
Oh man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Big power shot there.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? Nice leg kick.
Nice jab there. Head kick partially blocked. Unable to connect with a right hook. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Nice jab.
Let's get those hands going now.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Go after that cut.
Oh, head kick gets home. Don't want to take too many of those.
Good punch land.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work.
Very fast jab lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just misses with the straight right. Good straight hand there by Lí.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, right in the mount.
And he's back up. Lí's in half guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Oh, that uppercut hook.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, caught him with the head kick.
Hey, stop.
All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight, and given this